Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another food shopping haul. So this week I decided to go into Tesco because I had to post something anyway, and they've got a post office in there, which was a mistake at this time of year. There were 500 million people in the queue in front of me and it took hours. Anyway, I've been to Tesco. I don't feel like I got a great deal for how much I paid, but I'll take through what I did get. I'll try and tell you the prices as I go, and I'll let you know exactly how much I spent at the end. So I got some red seedless grapes. These are £1.80. Pink Lady apples were on the clubcard deal, so instead of being £2.60, I think they were £2.15. 39p for spring onions, and the easy peeler clementines were 90p. I've got some British brown onions, these are 99p. Some of these persimmon, I haven't had these for ages. You get 3 in there and they were £1.25. The sweet vine ripened tomatoes were £1. And the British all-rounder potatoes are £1.03. Why is it all bags in the UK now in all the supermarkets seem to have dropped to 2 kilos? They were always 2.5 kilos, and all of a sudden every shop is now only doing 2 kilos, which is definitely strange. I've just noticed it says keeps for longer in the fridge. I don't store my potatoes in the fridge, mine go in the cupboard, but there you go. Nightingale Farms peppers, 3 big red ones and a yellow one, so I'm happy about that. £1.65. Then I got 2 of the Creamfield soft cheese. I'm doing some slow cooker recipes for a video I'm making, so I needed some of these. These were 83p each. Clover was £3 for the 2, no it's not 2 kilos is it? £3 for 1 kilo. The smaller ones, 500 grams, are £2.40 each, so it worked out much cheaper to buy the bigger one. The chorizo pepperamis are £2.25 on the clubcard deal, and there's 5 of those. Something else they've shrunk, the fridge raiders come in packs of 5. I'm sure they used to be packs of 6. This was £2. Normally you would get 6 for £2 on an offer, but now there's only 5 in there. One of the recipes I'm doing calls for sausages, and I thought because it's like coming up to Christmas I would buy these sweet and spice festive bangers. So they are seasoned British pork sausage with pork braised cranberries and tangy Bramley apple. I thought they sounded really nice, and they will go really well in what I'm making. And yeah, they were 2 for £5, so that wasn't too bad because there's 12 sausages there. I also got some chicken thigh fillets for another meal I'm going to be making, obviously. I think there's a kilo in here. Is there a kilo in here? Yes, there is. £6.20 a kilo. I did pick up this Irish beef roasting joint. I actually wanted brisket because brisket is actually cheaper than the roasting joints, and I'm going to slow cook it. However, brisket was £11 per kilo, and this was on the clubcard offer for £6 a kilo, so it seems silly to buy the cheaper quality meat. So if you do want some beef for Christmas, you can put this in the freezer, it's fine. I would get down to Tesco's if you can. This is an Irish beef large roasting joint, matured for 21 days with extra basting fat for flavour. There is quite a large lump of fat on there, which is fine if you are roasting it, but I want to put mine in the slow cooker, so I've kind of paid extra a little bit for how much that fat weighs because I won't be using it. But anyway, I'm going to do a slow cooked beef with some macaroni cheese and broccoli. So it's just one of our favourite meals at the moment, and with this there'll always be leftovers. It says it serves 8, so once you put it in gravy and shred it up and things, it's going to be so good. Yeah, so that should have been £24.64 and it was £12.32, so a really good price for that. I got some chicken steaks. I'm going to do like kind of like Nando's kind of thing, or like KFC burgers. And I got 4 breaded, and then I got 4 of the hot and spicy. These are only £2 and they're very nice. The chicken is really nice. I also got some of these battered white fish fillets. I'm going to do kind of a fish platter evening. Not really, but these are only £2 for 4. So I've got these. I've got some mussels that I bought. I've got some hot and spicy coconut breaded prawns, and I've got some fish fingers. So I thought we could have a few bits and pieces of each, and we could always do like some chips and peas with it. So I just got one of those. Chips, this bag is only a kilo and it's supposed to be £3.30. It was on the club card offer for £1.95, but I mean £3.30 for a kilo does seem quite a lot when you think that whole 2 kilos of potatoes that I've just bought were £1.03p. So it's so much more cost effective to make your own chips or wedges. They take like literally minutes, she says as she buys a bag, but sometimes you just need to stick them in, don't you? Got some cayenne pepper, this was £1. Some black pepper because my grinder has stopped working. And I'm really missing having black pepper, so I'm going to order another grinder set, but for now I can't deal without the black pepper. I think that was like 60p. Beans and sausages are 58p. Self-explanatory really, have those on toast, the boys do. I got 2 of the Stockwell & Co chicken soup, that's to make my mac and cheese, because I found out that works just as well as the double like condensed one. Some plum tomatoes, 2 lots of stuffing mix. And then I got some pasta. I meant to pick up macaroni, but I didn't. So we might be having like bow and cheese rather than mac and cheese. But it's all pasta, isn't it? I got some milk. So I got a barista coconut and 2 barista oat ones from Alpro. These were £1.50 on the club card deal. I've got a big milk still in the fridge, like a normal milk. Passata for a recipe. They were doing these Norm stock pots. These are the intense rich beef. They had hairy biker ones as well. If you watch the hairy bikers, they're 2 chefs, and they were £1.25 for 4. And I thought these would go really nice with the beef brisket when I cook that in the slow cooker. Plus, on my list, I had nice gravy I'd written, so I bought some Tesco Finest beef gravy. I make this up so thick you can like stand a spoon in it, and then pour it over the beef and put it in the slow cooker. It's so good. There are probably several videos on my channel where I've showed that one. So over here I got some red Leicester for the mac and cheese. I just went for the standard one because I couldn't find the like extra mature one. This was £2.49 for 400 grams, so that's not too bad. And then the Pilgrim's Choice is 550 grams, and that was on offer at £3.75, so quite a lot of cheese there. That will last us a while. Chorizo ring was £2, again that's for one of my recipes, and some creme fraiche. I am making a soup today. I made it on here before with orzo, feta and leftover roasted vegetables, really nice, bless you Hobbs. Roast chicken slices, this was £2.90 for 36. Some cheese strings and baby bells that I just always buy, 10 for £2.59 and 8 for £2.49. Oh, I also got a big Nando's. It does seem expensive, but it is £4 and it does last a really long time. I just think it's worth the money because it's such a big bottle, it lasts a while. If you go into Tesco and check their bread, always check their bread aisle and find out where they keep their reduced bread, because lately, I mean these were 70p and they should have been £1.50. They're just really soft white rolls. But lately, we have been getting, just get them out of my bread cupboard, we've been getting so many wraps for prices like 48p. I had to pop in Tesco yesterday. I got these for 48p, but I also got some of the carb light deli kitchen ones. And there were some more rolls and there were loaves of bread, but they're all like 40p or something, especially wraps. They seem to be well over ordering them. Don't know if it's every Tesco, but in my one, down the bread aisle, they have like a section of reduced stuff, and I'm picking up so many wraps. I also got some bagel thins, we got some crumpets, so I've got loads and loads of bread in the freezer, but it's worth having a look in your Tesco if you've got a reduced aisle, because the prices are insane and it can all be frozen. So put those back in the cupboard. Got 2 lots of Ridge Cut crisps. These were £1.25 for 6. Mince pies hiding in the background. They were actually from Lidl, not Tesco. But we ignore those. You have to have mince pies out, don't you, at Christmas? I will film my decorations if anyone's interested. I know a few people have said, am I going to pop my tree in? So I'll put that in one of my videos soon if anyone's interested. Looking all festive and sparkly. I got some peanut munch bars. These were £1.05 for 5. Some Be Ready Nutella bar things. These were, I think they were £1.60 instead of £2 something, £2.25. I don't know, they were on the offer anyway. I thought they looked good. Digestive caramel millionaire bars were £1 for 5. and these pickups with like choco and milk, so they've got like white in the middle of them. They were £1. And that's everything I got, and I did spend, it did come to £127 I think, and then when I scanned my club card it dropped it to just under £100. So I don't feel like there's a massive amount here, but then I suppose I have got a big joint of meat, sausages, chicken thighs, fish, chicken. So yeah, I suppose thinking about it, there is quite a bit here, and I've got several meals out of that, and there are 5 of us, 3 adults, 2 children. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It was quite nice to go to a different shop for a change. Like I said, I do love going around all the different ones. I'm not someone who can stick to just one supermarket, and I love looking for offers, bargains and deals to share with you guys. So if you're interested in this kind of content, please make sure you subscribe. I have got a slow cooker video coming up, and I've got a few more video ideas I'm going to be trying to get out before Christmas. And as always, I'll be doing my weekly shops and my meals of the week as well. So please leave this video a like, and I'll be back really soon with another one. Take care, guys.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.